A music teacher watched a middle school orchestra rehearse without a conductor. The students were talented, each gifted in different ways with violins, trumpets, percussion, and bass. But when they tried to play without direction, the sound fell apart. Everyone played their part, but no one was playing together. Then the conductor stepped back on the platform. Everything changed. It was the same people, the same instruments, but now unity, harmony, and purpose. America's founding generation was like that orchestra. Each founder had a different gift, and God brought those gifts together at just the right moment. This is precisely what Scripture teaches. 1 Corinthians 12, verse 4 says, "There are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit distributes them." Greetings, Patriots. I'm Perry Greene. Welcome to God in America, where faith and freedom walk side by side, shaping the story of this remarkable land we call home. Today, we're talking about something essential to the birth of our republic, the character traits and God-given virtues of the Founding Fathers and what we can learn from them today. God did not design uniformity. He created diversity of ability used in unity of purpose. That's how our revolution was won. That's how nations are born. And that's how God works today. Think about the virtues of some of the key founders. First, there's George Washington. His defining virtue was duty. He demonstrated restraint, discipline, and sacrifice in his leadership during the Revolution, the Constitutional Convention, and the presidency. His resignation as commander of the Continental Army is widely regarded as one of the most extraordinary acts of civic virtue in history, mirroring Micah 6, verse 8, and its call to walk humbly. Washington served because duty required it, not because his ego demanded it. Thomas Jefferson articulated the philosophical core of the Republic. His ability to express natural law principles with precision made the Declaration of Independence a timeless document. Jefferson's gift was the persuasive pen, capturing ideas at once ancient and revolutionary. His work reflects Proverbs 18, verse 21, teaching that life and death are in the power of the tongue. He offered the intellectual foundation for liberty. John Adams displayed the virtue of moral courage. He argued that liberty required virtue, declaring our Constitution was made only for a moral and religious people. His willingness to defend British soldiers after the Boston Massacre demonstrated integrity consistent with biblical justice. His character embodied Joshua 1, verse 9. "Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." Then there was Benjamin Franklin with the virtue of practical wisdom. He blended diplomacy, humor, scientific curiosity, and political insight. His contributions helped secure French support critical to winning the revolution. His wisdom reflects James 3, verse 17, where wisdom is peaceable, gentle, and full of mercy. Historians often refer to the founding era as a miracle, not because the individuals were flawless, but because their gifts converged at the exact moment where they were needed. Washington provided stability, Jefferson, ideology, Adams, moral rigor, Franklin, diplomacy. Others, like Madison, Hamilton, and Jay, provided structure, strategy, and intellectual depth. The Republican was built by complementary virtues, not identical personalities. These founders didn't agree on everything, but together, guided by Providence, they shaped the world's greatest republic. John Adams famously wrote that the revolution was not the war itself, but was in the hearts and minds of the people. Virtue shaped victory. Character shaped our country. Faith shaped our freedom. America needs those same virtues today. We need Washington's sense of duty, doing the right thing even when it's hard. We must revive that sense in our homes, our churches, our schools, and our leadership. We need Jefferson's clarity of speaking truth with courage. We must articulate truth boldly and graciously in a culture that is truth confused. Silence is consent. We also need Adams' conviction of standing firm. Right and wrong do not shift with opinion polls. We need the wisdom of Benjamin Franklin to build unity. We need wise peacemakers, not passive people. Just like Esther, God has placed us in this place, in this time, for a purpose greater than ourselves. Each of us has a gift from God. Each of us has a role in strengthening our churches, our families, and our nation. As Paul teaches, the body only works when every part does its job. No one contributes everything, but everyone must contribute something. At God in America, we believe freedom is protected by character, and character is shaped by faith. Just as God wove together the gifts of the founders, He calls us to use our gifts today to defend liberty, strengthen our families, and honor the God who blesses the nation. Well, thanks for being with me today on our God in America podcast. Until next time, patriots, stay prayerful, stay courageous, stand firm in the freedom God has given us. And as we close, let's keep the light of unity in diversity burning.